Yo, what's up guys and welcome back to another Minecraft Skywars video. Today we need to have a slightly different conversation, maybe a little bit more of a serious one. But what you get on this xLouis channel is you get a bit of the serious conversation with a lovely bit of gameplay and death of young children. Who's trying to TNT me? What's this guy doing? Yeah, so basically, today is the 22nd of September and on Sunday, so it's a Wednesday right now, and on Sunday I am going to university for the very first time, which means I'm moving out for the very first time. I could have sworn a guy just went up here. Yeah, what's he trying to pull? What you doing? Oliver? Olivier? Wait, Olivia? Yeah, wait.
Olivier.
Ooh. Oh, he followed me, okay. Olivia or Olivier, I don't know, it could be French, is pretty brave. Goodbye. I think I might have found the last guy. Whoever blinks first loses. He blinked. So I know you guys all know me as big, confident, handsome xLouis. GG. While there's certainly things that I am confident at, and I 100% am absolutely, just so handsome. I will level with you. What the heck? Okay. And a naked man. Goodbye, naked man. Bunk. This guy's about to make the worst mistake of his life. Sorry, buddy. I'll be honest, when it comes to moving out on Sunday, I am absolutely bricking it. Like, I'm genuinely really anxious, very nervous, and I can't really put a reason on it. I mean, obviously, you know, it's a big change and all that, and I think I'm just one of those people that likes being at home, and I like things, you know, I like being comfortable, and I know you shouldn't push yourself and, you know, get out of your comfort zone and everything like that, but realistically, the comfort zone is a comfort zone for a reason. It's because I'm comfortable there, and I don't understand why you don't want to be comfortable. I know, and you know, that if I want to do something with my life, then I can't just be comfortable and like live at home forever, and eventually that would not, I wouldn't be happy doing that. So it's definitely the right move, and it's a good little stepping stone because you're back from uni over Easter and over Christmas and over summer, so it's kind of like, and plus I'm only 45 minutes on the train, so it's not exactly like I'm going that far. I'll just be living on my own. And the most scary thing about that is for the rest of my life from now on, pretty much, I'm gonna have to come up with a meal to eat, like 3 meals a day. I'm gonna have to make it and like, actually come up with ideas for what I'm gonna have. I mean, how does one actually do that? Also, I'm yet to use a washing machine, so I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna go. Is this guy gonna time up back? He is indeed. Bye bye. Oh, you don't want to bow me, buddy. Oh, okay, that was kind of weird. On an emotional level though, I really love being around my parents, and like, that's going to be the thing I struggle with most, is like, I don't know, it's just things like my mum, for example, getting back from work, and I'll just like go downstairs, make her a cup of tea, and we'll have a chat, you know. That'll be what I miss the most, all the small things, you know. But look, it's hard to articulate what I'm feeling on a Minecraft Skywars commentary, but I'm sure you guys can get the picture. And another thing is that I'll miss a lot is, right now I have 5 dogs and a cat, and like, I can't tell them that I'm gonna go and be back. Like, they don't understand, and it breaks my heart. And it's, oh man, okay, so I go to my dad's every 2 weeks. I have done since I was like 3 years old, and I went there for the, like, obviously I'll still go there, but this was the last time that I'll go there every 2 weeks, was just last week. And man, saying goodbye to the dogs there was just so hard, especially Storm, my sheepdog, the first dog that we got. When we got her, she's the only one we got when she was a puppy. She's the only one that's not a rescue dog. And she's 14 and a half now. And I'll be honest, you can tell she's 14 and a half. I mean, she's healthy, but that's healthy for a 14 and a half year old dog. And in many ways, she's a very different dog from the one that we used to have. She has dementia. She can't hear, and she is going blind. She's still a happy dog, but you can tell that, I don't know how to describe it. It's just heartbreaking to see her sometimes, because she's always been a really hyper intelligent dog, and she's always been like almost half human in a way, and if she does something wrong, she'll get embarrassed about it. But now, because she makes so many mistakes because she's old and like nobody minds, but that makes her feel ashamed, and it's like it's hard to see her feeling sad at those times. But it's, you know, she's still a happy dog, but it's that sort of thing's hard. And I mean, I'm 18, nearly 19, so I was like 4 when we got her, and so I basically don't know a life without Storm the dog, and it's kind of like, it's difficult, because in a weird way, and not to get too emotional on a Minecraft Skywars commentary. And again, it's hard to articulate how I'm really feeling and all that on a Minecraft commentary. But in a way, it almost feels like I'm leaving her in like the last moments of her life, and that was a really hard thing. Like, it was really hard to leave her. Even though, you know, I'm sure that I'll see her when I next go to my dad's. It could be in December, or could be, you know, in a few weeks, who knows, because I'm not that far away. You know, it was just difficult, because I know that I wouldn't see her every 2 weeks, and that was hard. That was really hard. Not to be all dramatic, but it's kind of like a different way of life. It's hard to see this different chapter coming to an end, and that's what I'm struggling with. But I know I'll be fine, and I know that I need to do this, and it will be best for me, and it'll be best for everyone. Like, my parents would want me to, you know, and it's just like, but I don't know, it's just difficult. But ultimately, you know, it'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. It is weird, though, to think I'm going to university at the end of this week. It's kind of like I'm going to live somewhere else. I'm going to live on my own at the end of this week. Like, I'm going to live in an entirely different city at the end of this week. It doesn't make sense. Also, I mentioned Storm, but I need to give a big shout out to Sparkle the cat, who's about 12 years old now. So again, you know, we're basically bezies as well. Like, she spends so much time with me. She's actually not in my room right now, surprisingly. But she spends most of the day in my room on my legs, and she follows me around the house and stuff like that. And she, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just hard to know that she's not going to be there, and I'm not going to be there for her. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Just weird. Anyway, I kind of had to give like a rambly version of that, of how I'm feeling, because realistically, if I gave a more coherent version, then I'd probably get teary-eyed and all that, and I don't want to do that while I'm commentating on a Skywars video. Yeah. Now, one thing is, the university that I'm going to, it's a good uni, but they are absolutely lacking, because I don't even know who I'm going to live with. I don't even know where I'm actually going to live. I don't know the block of flats that I'm going to live in yet. Because you live in a halls of residence, so you live with like 6, 7, 8 different people. They all share the same communal area. You obviously have your own rooms, but like you live in this communal area together, and that's how it is. But I don't know who's going to be in that communal area, or where that communal area even is. And it's kind of like, guys, I'm moving on Sunday. Hello, could you maybe like tell me some information? And I know they know, but they just don't want to tell me. I don't get it. Oh, speaking of the halls of residences and all that, I actually, in terms of YouTube, I'm going to talk about YouTube for a minute now. Okay, so I'll be honest, I said at the start of summer I wanted to get 1,000 subscribers. That was incredibly optimistic, and we haven't come close to that. But for one thing, that's partly my fault, because I should have uploaded way more and I didn't. But also, you know, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much probably the only reason why. But I'm also worried that commentary style Skywars, because I feel like Skywars, maybe people don't want to watch it so much, because I feel like whilst Hypixel has grown so much, I feel like Skywars hasn't really grown with it, and I'm just wondering if I'm flogging a dead horse. But I actually do like doing the videos. I'm just a little bit worried about whether I'm making the right sort of content. But do I have the capabilities to make a different sort of content that people would want to watch? I don't know. I'm going to have a long, hard think. But hopefully I'll keep making commentaries, and maybe it'll actually go somewhere. Who knows? But the thing about these hauls is that I actually don't know. Also, what the heck? Onion Ring V2? What the bleeding heck? Boys, it's back. I don't know how soundproof the rooms are going to be, and I don't think they'll be very soundproof. So I'm a little bit worried, because I'm a little bit worried about meeting new people anyway, even though I know I'll be completely fine. But I'm just like a little bit anxious. That's the word. I'm going to stick with anxious. That's going to be the overall theme of the video. But I suppose most people are, but you know what I mean. But I don't know if I want to like start making commentary videos straight away when people can hear me talking to myself into a microphone. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like with people that you don't know. What the bloody Jiminy. This is a strange geezer. And you've gone baseball. That was always the go-to back in the day on this map. He must be OG. Or maybe he was just a baseball freak. Man, yeah, I don't know about how I'm going to make commentaries. I don't even know how much I'm going to play Minecraft, because I still want to actually play Skywars, because it's a good way of unwinding. Also, I'm going to make that the last game, so if you don't want to watch me ramble in the lobby, then you do you. Now, realistically, I don't know how much Minecraft Skywars I'm going to play, when I'm at university, because there might be other things going on. There probably will be, but I still do actually want to play, and like I'm still gonna do guild stuff as much as I can, because I do own Defiant. If you didn't know, I love that guild, I really do, and I want to keep doing stuff like that. I also want to keep playing, not for numbers, but just because it's a nice way to unwind, because the way I see it, the way I play Skywars is like, I've done it all a million times already, so it's just kind of like a mindless activity that I can just like go through the motions. I know I'm good at it, and it's like, I don't know, it's kind of comforting in a weird way. And I've got a lot of friends, especially in Defiant and all that, so it's kind of like I want to keep doing all that stuff, but I just don't know how many videos I can make and how much I can record when I'm at university. Because if I haven't made that many videos when I've been off since May at home, then I don't know how many videos I'm going to be able to make at university, but I still want to try. I think at this moment, I want to try. And I know I'm rambling, and I don't think I'm actually making a proper sentence here, but I want to try, alright? And maybe I'll come up with another sort of content that I can make. Maybe, I don't know, just off the top of my head, maybe I can do more Team Skywars, because that video with Schmido, when I got my, was it level 60? I can't remember. No, it was, I have no idea. But when we did Team Skywars together, it was just a lot of fun, and like the video was really funny. But the only thing is, I don't edit my own videos, so that usually goes to Sasank or Habsty, and I think they take a little bit more effort to edit, so I'd probably have to talk to them, or maybe I could actually just like edit for myself for once in my life, because realistically I probably should do that, but it takes time, and I don't want to invest the time to learn to edit, even though I probably should. Anyway, I hope this mess of a video has actually, I don't know, I just hope it's made sense to you. If 1 in 100 people that might be watching right now, if you understand what I'm saying, then that's good enough for me. Anyway, yeah, also, I was thinking maybe I want to do webcam, or not webcam, fucking hell. Yeah, just do some webcam, yeah, like cam girl stuff. I was thinking maybe it would be a good thing for me to start doing a face cam, like refraction style commentary. Might work well, maybe that would do better. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to have to end this here. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.